first quarter. Don't over-panic, but it seems like their strategy is working. We'll see if the other side can counter.
DeRozan's shot is off. Stevenson outside. Pass to Bagley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bagley's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Pittsburgh.
Got to push Bagley out of the paint. Once he's close to the rim, he is locked in on scoring.
Back to Butler.
And
Butler with the chance.
He went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Bagley. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Bagley's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, and Bagley has the reputation for showing variety. Can score in a different way on each possession. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
What?
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh.
The whole time I was out of bounds.
And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure
you want it on your phone?
Hydrated.
Or you want it on your TV? You want it on your phone?
You're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games.
Or you about to watch it on your TV?
A long contest really starts to add up.
Pittsburgh making a switch here. On defense, Baltimore. 4-point game. Out to the right wing. And here's Fredette for 3. Throws it from beyond the arc. Fredette's got 10 points.
An unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision for a big fella.
I had to hurt myself.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Harden. That one wide left.
And battling hard on the glass. They hold the advantage here so far.
He's crazy mobile in the open floor. Griffin
who was that?
He's capable of capitalizing.
The 3 from Harden. Hits it from
and he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D. And James Harden, last season's MVP, the runner-up in 2015, actually won the players' vote for MVP that season. But last season, he took home the official hardware.
Pass the Butler. Baltimore moving that ball around. To the inside. And then Cousins with the dunk.
It's easy to see how Harden's been the top assist man before. I mean, he makes the special feeds.
Oh, he put it between his legs.
And with James Harden winning the MVP in 2018, Russell Westbrook in 2017, Kevin Durant in 2014. You think a few what-ifs right now in Oklahoma City?
A few. Than that, Kevin. I mean, it took them all to win MVP playing on one team. A good shot at a different trophy. One that starts with the name of Larry.
Baltimore making a switch here.
And Porzingis, standing 7'3". He's played power forward early in his NBA career, but with that height, his future, it could be at the center position.
Shot clock at 6. Outside Butler. From deep. And it's Cousins with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
He would do that.
And gets physical on the boards and just really pays for it with the over-the-back call.
I'd like to see him use his head a little more than his body.
He's already
get caught out of position in the first time.
And with Porzingis having the ACL tear, Greg, maybe losing some of his lateral quickness, perhaps accelerating his move to the 5.
I mean, part of his rehab was hitting the weights and just adding strength. I think, if anything, his offensive skill set, though, even more impactful at the 5.
Foul out, right?
And not surprising, obviously,
hey, get one
with the lack of response from his team.
Well, the pace right now, that's being dictated to them. They have to try to get it back to their tempo, to their style of game.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
That's my starting point guard.
Here's Johnson. Here's Okafor. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Nice work to get in position for the rebound and the putback. He has no off switch.
For Baltimore, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Out of the backboard.
Pass to Fredette. Stolen by Magic. It's stolen by Fredette. Now here's Cousins. And Harden comes to help. Here's Mikan, guarded by Harden. Mikan's shot is good.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively.
You can't watch everybody,
guys wide open.
Pass to Cousins. Fires the 3. And it's Rebecca Okafor with the rebound. From deep, Harden. He's off on that one.
I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Now Jordan. Here's Mikan, guarded by Harden. And Okafor with the block. Got 1:18 left in the second quarter.
Give me the ball.
Here's Johnson. Yep, that one goes.
I sub. Matter of fact, I'm set the screen.
I
don't need that screen. Get out of here.
As a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. The Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
For 3. Fredette can't hit. Baltimore trails 1-6.
What are you talking about? Was he making it?
Johnson goes in. And 2 free throws coming up. Get that one to go with all the content. It's on to Marcus Cousins. For Baltimore, they've yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that
Funky
shot?
as hell.
Right.
Maybe. And here's Murray. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Nailed from three-point land.
No doubt that was a defensive mistake. You got to have a guy on him at all times.
And Okafor has it in the corner. Shoots over Cousins. Here's Towns. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Okafor missing.
And low percentage. Not sure what he was thinking.
Have to be a little more disciplined. Wow, he's only going to hit that shot about
Magic,
1 out of 10
okay.
times.
Here's Griffin. Pass to Jones. Griffin's got 8 points.
We got Blake.
I mean, you know he's crafty when he's close into the bucket. Wow, you better foul him. I mean, you love seeing Griffin be poised.
Niggas Magic shit, I'm out.
And so
At
it's
halftime. I quit. I ain't had the power I thought I
played
did.
through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one.
Let's see what you did there.
I'm off.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. Trailing here by 8. Johnson's shot is off. Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. Out to the wing. Pittsburgh working the ball around. And the rejection by Towns.
And his foot movement is what makes Towns such a terrific shot blocker. He moves so well and can defend just about any position on the floor.
Pittsburgh shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Baltimore trails by 9.
And Karl Anthony Towns, one of the most prolific three-point shooters in the league, at least top 3 amongst all 7-footers. And his three-point percentage elite as well, over 40%.
Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. Here's Mikan. Puts it up from 15. Oh! They get it back. Hibbert. And another shot. The shot's good. Burnett's got 19 points.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Johnson goes in. And Hibbert with the block. The 3 from Fredette. It's Pittsburgh with the 3.
He's been in control here tonight. He'll get in front with his work from the field.
And Baltimore calls time here. Jimmer Fredette with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
You see Jimmer? You see that? Did you see Jimmer? Were you aware of what Jimmer did?
He said that big ass head.
Baltimore trails by 14.
Like the old before.
Harden outside. Count it. Harden's got 5 points so far.
They needed that. They were getting a little tense after starting the half over 3.
Took him no time at all on that one.
That's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed. Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Williams, that's good.
And that monster lead continues to grow. They are just piling it on now.
Give the coach a little credit. There's been some great play calling. This is what you're hoping to achieve.
And this is love.
So many fast breaks now ending the 3-point shot. Good to see them taking it to the rack.
Harden inside the 3-point line. From the top of the key, he buries it. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You have to really admire the skill that Harden has. I mean, in just handling the ball, he's decimating deep with his number of moves.
Pittsburgh, they shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. And that one falls for Williams. And a new group getting ready for Baltimore. Williams drops them both. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Now here's Harden. He has 7.
Buckets.
4 on the clock. A 3. No good there. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Butler with the ball. Williams picks him up.
Who's gonna watch Shaq?
Outside Butler. Pass to Harden. And stolen by Murray. Butler with the steal.
Wow.
From deep Harden. Pittsburgh pulls it in.
Look, it would be a huge boost for them if he could start knocking these down.
You just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Fellas, isn't that why you like to have a great point guard who can make a play above the rim like that?
Ball's knocked loose. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good by Butler.
Butler has really bulked up into the league. You see his strength on tough shots.
Timeout called by Pittsburgh.
He do.
And James Harden has one signature move. It's got to be his step-back jumper. Something he's worked on for years, like the sky hook or risk his fadeaway. It's becoming one of those iconic, unstoppable shots.
He made enough of them. Watch your man, Melo. Where you stay? He keep rocking hard.
Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. And Chris, you look at Harden's step back. There's a real different rhythm to it, isn't it?
He comes a lot of Some fans even wonder if it's a travel.
Williams.
I guess it's legal. Tremendous footwork practice over countless reps in the gym.
Horford has a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Horford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's fine. Ooh! Pick your fucking ass up.
Ahead. The shot, no good. Murray with the defensive effort.
And a big lead for them on the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Outside Butler. Back to DeRozan.
Ref.
58 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Butler. Corner shot. And it's hitting off the back of the rim. Butler's got 7 points in the game. Pittsburgh leading by 17. And Leonard has it in the corner.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
Well, that's because they made a concerted effort to get the shooters involved. Now they've built up the confidence.
Back to George.
That lightning was crazy. Hey, I seen it too.
Got a piece of it.
Let's go.
In transition, here comes Pittsburgh. Hey! Let's go.
Now that was time.
On the wing to Rose. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
I be getting greedy sometimes with a double team.
Here's Williams. 13 points in the game. Here's Horry. Leonard with no one around. And there's Pittsburgh with another bucket.
Continuing to push the action. And
he's not worried about what's on the scoreboard. He just wants to go ham.
And so it's the home team with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action after this word.
Oh, he's
And we reached the fourth quarter of a game that may be already out of hand. Pass to Bagley. Over Towns. And here's Pittsburgh with another bucket.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a
crazy.
Here's Johnson. He can't get that one to fall. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way. Here's Leonard. Picked it off the glass. Leonard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Just increasing their advantage, and right now they're in a zone on both ends.
That's why you see them flexing a little bit. They're feeling good about how they dominate.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Out to DeRozan. Outside, George. 6 on the shot clock.
Give it a call, George.
Here's Towns. That one drops one.
That was hard. Fantastic today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going. Because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more self-aware.
Right side, Leonard. Outside, Williams. To the inside. Bagley.
Hey, Melo, lock him up.
Misses in close.
Good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly. Then with the quick reaction time.
Leonard, no luck. Baltimore with the ball.
Free smoke. Got Miles Bridges on Mello.
For inside. Pittsburgh pulls it in.
Look at that shit.
Stevenson inside the three-point line. Knocks down the step back.
Lance, bro.
Impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many. And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Lob pass to Gasol. And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession.
Well, the defense had nothing to do with that turnover. They just forced it. That's just plain sloppy pass.
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Cousins. Over to Gasol. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
The D pretty much taking that possession off, but the shot's on target with nobody near.
That shot was different. He spread his legs and shit.
Now here's Leonard, guarded by Jordan.
Outside
George.
That's Jordan over there, baby. Get that shit out there. Oh!
It's not going to go for it. The D by Jordan. Pass to Stevenson. Fredette with it. Score the basket is 8 for 13 from the floor.
And every move he makes looks like the right one at this point.
Ooh,
extremely accurate. Here, coming down the stretch, trying to see if he can help this one.
Here's Cousins. It's tipped.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters. Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Baltimore with the ball. Russell from long range.
Oh, I blew it.
The kick out.
My rebound time ain't off.
Russell looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jordan. And the rejection by Cousins.
And the defensive Cousins making his presence known with the quick leaping ability which he uses to block shots.
And a wide open look for Jordan. Good on the three-point shot.
I don't know if that was by design or by accident, but the D not paying any attention to him.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get the attention.
And he wasn't going to get away with that one. Still in motion when he set that screen.
Oh, God.
I knew he wasn't in good position. He tried to slide himself into a better spot. The official wasn't happy.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Fredette. And it's good.
no threes to
takes him to 9 for 14.
This nigga Jimmer is
Just killing them right now.
What? Damn, I gotta do a lot just to get
Lets it go from deep. Kept alive.
Ooh, everything. He ain't working against him.
From down in the low
This
post.
nigga Jimmer, he can't even do nothing with him.
Got 28.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
He can't do that damn thing.
See it up there on the scoreboard.
Everything. Where's your triple team?
Again, the miss by Baltimore.
To the dome. Let's go.
And so Griffin will bring it up for Pittsburgh.
Hey.
Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You gotta protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing. Those two things that he possesses.
To end the cold streak.
That's a good move, baby.
Leonard, no luck.
That's a nice winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that regard.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Buries the long-range jumper. Fredette's got 31.
Just ready to grab a smooth 30 piece, 31 piece.
and the rebounding has been key.
Play me one more time. Play me one more time.
They
Play me one more
established a
time.
physical edge in this game. This led to a big edge.
Bet $50.
That's a killer instinct as they try to put this one on.
Play me again. Bet $50.
Let's get it. No, I put 150 on the G's. Let's get it.
50.
Is he gonna pay me, Shaq? Probably not. Most likely now or probably not? Probably not. At least saying the most likely not. So, yeah, that nigga Jimmer, 31 points. Kawhi, 13. Jay Williams, 13. His leading scorer was Emeka Oko with 11 points. Bro, I scorched his young ass.
You scorched my young ass. I couldn't do nothing with my niggers. I had D-Russ getting fucking tore up.
Yeah, so threw Kawhi on him, bro.
He threw Kawhi on him, and like ultimately it eliminated him.
That card is effective.
That card doesn't work.
Where'd you go, Steven?
I had to put my lineup together, you know.
You had to put that $150 lineup together? Hey, you on the money team, so I want my buck 50. Cash app, however you want to do it.
I don't got cash app, nigga.
I don't.
Yeah, we.
Don't even got cash app.
Should I roll up right now?
If you roll up, I'm rolling up. Everybody do better than that, nigga. And I gotta eat these gushers. And I don't want to roll up, matter of fact.
He put the stream up.
Bro, check me out.
Yo, bro, Shaq, check me out. For real, you gotta watch from the beginning, Shaq.
Really gotta check Denzel out. That nigga got them niggas out there.
You ain't allowed to use your best players.
He moved a message to the forward. Yeah, somebody do something with this man.
Everything they need to be a forward. But he can't shoot.
He can't shoot.
Oh, he can't. I love that shit.
Don't be looking at my nigga shit. Alright.
And everything that James Harden card is terrible.
You know who's terrible?
Hard butt too.
You know who's terrible?
Everything that 95 Harden is
John
His three's only like a 80. Like he's just not like that. Like,
I'm like that.
What's he talking about, EJ?
Right, what's wrong with
You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to play an exciting NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Get that overall up.
Is on our sideline.
How can I control my players?
Go ahead.
So we got 150 on the line or no?
2,000.
2 racks. Say no more, baby.
Bitch ass nigga.
Oh, so you took him out of our lineup.
Oh.
So wait, who just he put Gary Payton in instead of his boy. What's wrong with it? I feel Jimmer out there going crazy.
Right.
We got GB. You gotta respect Ernst's tenacity. True. At least he made an adjustment.
Melo. Oh, that's cheating.
Oh my god. But he forgot. GP gonna have to score, baby.
I'm supposed to be
He said how many points he got?
Not at all. Yeah.
That nigga smacking you up, cuz?
I'm supposed to be winning. Well, I'm winning now, but
he got bombs in his lineup, G. I don't got interchangeable people, that's all.
Taking
Yeah,
on
you got
Baltimore.
one-dimensional ass. Get back on defense, I ain't gonna do you like that.
Now, here is Fredette. After Magic Johnson's miss. And
Jimmer. That's what's crazy about it, Shaq. Jimmer come down, dunk on you, get the nitty, hit a floaters, hit threes, fadeaway threes. There's no way to guard him.
put a big nigga on him.
That's not gonna work. And they gonna end up on the floor, and I got a wide open three. Shit, I was trying to get them dribble combinations too, baby.
I'm reaching.
Finished off by Fredette.
I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score,
Yeah,
but the screen deserves an
that.
assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender
Right,
out of the play.
niggas putting Scotty on me, thinking they gonna do something.
Now here's Griffin. Basket good.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came in.
Another thing too, Shaq. That's too much going on.
He's got serious
Like,
skills.
I'm not using.
And out of bounds is Baltimore.
Somebody's not saying I got too many people.
That's everything.
But with the second unit, I'm really using. They said put him at the one. I got Jimmer.
Put him at the two. He's at the two. Somebody ain't better than
I
that.
got down to his Hall of Fame badges is all defensive badges. Like, that's why he's there.
Baltimore on offense.
Better than Kawhi.
4-point game.
Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
Well, I don't want that.
And then Hibbert with the dunk.
He said that. No, you want
That's
to do
exactly the effort you like to see
I've
from
seen
him.
It's Johnson penetrating.
Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame, these are the Star Hall of Fame, Pick Dog Hall of Fame.
He's great beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
Got a couple niggas like that.
Pass to Griffin.
Playing with the Matrix.
You know, that's not how you distribute the ball. Needs to be more focused when making passes like that.
Here's Johnson. Griffin with the steal. Here's Fredette. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on James Harden.
That Bron can't watch me.
Getting theirs before that's been set up.
Perfect execution. That's how you take advantage of a transition opportunity.
The best thing is 30 to 90. Other than that, he's trash.
It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds.
He lays it up.
Retain
Don't
possession.
get low. He's trash. Don't get low with layup tag. Going there with that dumbass
Griffin with the
layup.
steal. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And Okafor with the ball. And he's able to get it back.
Watch that shot.
And here's Fredette. He has 5. Here's Griffin.
This was a dunk.
Outside for Murray. In the corner, it's Griffin. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Griffin's got 5.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. It's hard to win surrendering this high a field goal position.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Here's Fredette. Shot from 16.
Good at the same time.
He's got 7.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better.
Greg, I just think he was hurt. He flat out rushed it. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking there.
You go
in a brand neutral position.
Damn hour we went on.
Johnson, that's for 2. No good off the back of the rim.
They're bothering me.
Pittsburgh
My
leading
game
by 10.
keeps in there,
Now, here is Fredette. He has 5. Over Peyton. They get it back. And then hammered with the dunk.
Aggressive coming out.
yeah.
Are you winning?
Come on, bro. He's streaming. Go check it out. Watch the last game, too.
My team, right? EJ, is he winning? Because I'm not looking.